3,
2,
1.
What a remarkable class. Let's give them a round of applause, everybody. Good afternoon, everyone, and welcome to this momentous occasion, our 2026 commencement ceremony. My name is David Amador, and I am honored to serve as your Master of Ceremonies today as we gather to celebrate the achievements and bright futures of this extraordinary graduating class. Today is a day of pride, joy, and reflection. So let's begin the celebration in the spirit of unity, accomplishment, and hope. Muy buenas tardes a todos y bienvenidos a esta ocasión tan especial, nuestra ceremonia de graduación del 2026. Mi nombre es David Amador y es un honor para mí ser el maestro de ceremonias en este día en el que celebramos los logros, el esfuerzo y el brillante futuro de esta extraordinaria generación de graduados. Hoy es un día de orgullo, alegría y reflexión. Comencemos esta celebración con espíritu de unidad, logro y esperanza. Before we continue, we'd like to give a very special thank you to our award-winning music program, whose excellence has been recognized both within and beyond our community. A heartfelt thank you to our band directors, Mr. William Hendry, and orchestra director, Mr. Efrain Munguia. Let's give them and all our talented musicians a big round of applause. At this time, I'd like to invite you to stand with us for the posting of our nation's colors. En este momento, les invito a ponerse de pie para la publicación de los colores de nuestra nación. Please rise. Permission granted. The presentation of colors will be performed by the PSJA Southwest JROTC Javelina Battalion Color Guard. Carrying the United States flags and Color Guard commander is Cadet Command Sergeant Major Dathan Siang. Carrying the Texas flag is Cadet Private Michelle Revelo. The U.S. Guard is Cadet Second Lieutenant Stephanie Trevino. And the Texas Guard is Private Maria Diaz. Please remain standing for the national anthem. I'd like to welcome to the stage our very own Titan Choir, who are under the direction of Liliana Pacheco. They will be singing our national anthem.
What so proudly we hailed at the twilight's last gleaming, whose broad stripes and bright stars through the perilous fight o'er the ramparts we watched were so gallantly streaming, and the rockets red glare, the bombs bursting in air, gave proof through the night that our flag was still there. Oh, say does that star-spangled banner yet wave o'er the land of the free and the home of the brave?
Thank you, Titan Choir. Tonight's invocation will be led by our very own Titan Student Council President, Daimara Peña. Please join me in a moment of reflection.
Please join me in a moment of reflection. Today we gather to celebrate a milestone that represents years of hard work, perseverance, and growth. As we look back on the journey that brought us here, we express our sincere gratitude to the parents, families, teachers, mentors, and school staff whose encouragement, guidance, and support helped make this achievement possible. As we look forward toward the future, we ask for your guidance and blessings. Grant us the wisdom to make a thoughtful decision, the courage to pursue our dreams, and the strength to overcome challenges that may come our way. May we use the knowledge and experiences we have gained to serve others with kindness, lead with integrity, and make a positive impact in our communities. Bless the graduates, their families, and all those who have supported them on this journey, and may your perseverance continue to guide us in the years ahead. Amen.
Let us now take a moment to recognize a group of individuals whose dedication and leadership continue to shape the success of our district. Please join me in welcoming and thanking our School Board of Trustees. School Board of Trustees, School Board President, Ricardo Rick Rodriguez. School Board Vice President, Yolanda Castillo. School Board Secretary, Ramona Barron. School Board Member, Griselda Quintanilla. School Board Member, Carlos Villegas, Jr. School Board Member, Dr. Cynthia A. Gutierrez. And School Board Member, Romeo Robles, Jr. We would also like to recognize another group of dedicated leaders who work closely behind the scenes to ensure our schools run with excellence each and every day. Please join me in welcoming and thanking the members of our Superintendent's Cabinet. Our Superintendent of Schools, Dr. Alejandro Elias. A round of applause for our Superintendent's Cabinet. And our PSJA ISD Executive Officers. At this time, let's also recognize the heart of our school. Their commitment to excellence, leadership, and care ensures that our school's community remains strong and united. Please join me in welcoming and expressing our gratitude to our exceptional school administration team for all they do to support our students, teachers, and families. Principal, Dr. Sandra Garza. Early College Director Assistant Principal, Dr. Monica Garza. Dean of Instruction Assistant Principal, Mrs. Veronica Flores. Campus Testing Coordinator Assistant Principal, Katia Garza. Head Counselor, Ana Villarreal. Counselor, Idalia Salinas. Financial Aid Officer, Liana Nicole de Leon. Counselor's Clerk, Angelica Maria Saldaña. And the most essential component of our T-STEM team, our teachers and staff. At this time, let's give our staff members a round of applause. Tonight, I have the pleasure of presenting to you our salutatorian, Mr. Gabriel Mata, who will be delivering his salutatorian address. Gabriel Mata is the son of Melissa Mata. He was raised in Pharr, Texas, and is graduating as a salutatorian of the class of 2026 at PSJA Thomas Jefferson T-STEM Early College High School with a GPA of 4.92. He has earned an associate's degree in computer science through South Texas College, where he graduated with high honors and summa cum laude. Ladies and gentlemen, Mr. Gabriel Mata, your salutatorian for PSJA Thomas Jefferson T-STEM class of 2026.
Good afternoon, family, friends, peers, and staff. I am honored to stand here today as your salutatorian for the class of 2026. As we come to an end of a chapter, our last year of our 14-year journey in school coming to a close, just like many of you, I spent these past days preparing for this special occasion and making the most of the time we have left with one another. When it came to decorating my cap, I wanted to make it special, something to remember these years spent with friends, those who have lifted my spirits and reminisce over the years and memories made along the way. I was inspired by Bad Bunny's album, Dirir Más Fotos, un mensaje que debemos volar y disfrutar la vida en el momento, antes que nuestras experiencias y emociones cambian. So I kept cutting and pasting, trying to fit them all on top of my cap, putting onto each memory before they faded away. However, there were too many pictures to pick from, and I didn't want to leave any behind. Even though I was sad looking back at these fleeting moments, I am grateful for all the love I have given and received. These past years have taught me that our time here is short, and we must make it count. Just like Bad Bunny's song, Vale Inolvidable, says, mientras uno está vivo, uno debe amar lo más que pueda. I have learned how to love this deeply because of one specific person. All of my love in my heart goes directly to the person I love the most, mi mami. Thank you for never giving up on me, even if the odds were against you. You stayed strong. As a single mother, you defied the odds, fought through the hardships, and even shaped the son I am today. You have given up on your own dreams just so I can flourish. All of those hours you spent getting me to school, taking me to important events, and giving up your time, going to great lengths to pick me up, and always crying for every single achievement I've gotten. There are no words that can describe the love and admiration I have for you. Mami, te amo. También quiero dar las gracias a mi abuela por ser mi segunda mamá, por siempre inspirarme y tratarme con tanto cariño. Tu amor me ha hecho apreciar realmente el valor del tiempo y la de la familia. Muchas gracias a mi abuelo, a quien no nos vemos mucho, siempre ha estado para mí, apoyándome para que pueda ir a la escuela y lograr todo lo que soy hoy. And thank you to my uncle, who selflessly stepped up to fulfill the role for my absent father. Thank you for always being there for me, providing a strong shoulder to lean on, and showing what true support looks like. To my family and to all the families of the graduating class here today, thank you for being our foundation. Detrás de cada estudiante hay una familia que entregó todo para vernos superar todo lo difícil. Gracias por su amor interno. To our loving teachers and dedicated staff who were with us every step of the way. To Ms. De Leon, my at-school mother, you saw my true potential and helped me realize that I have what it takes to be a leader in life. I wouldn't be standing here today without your guidance. To Miss Waciela Salinas, you have watched me grow up through these past years and probably wondered to yourself, when will I finally get rid of you? And I'm grateful to you and Mr. Salinas for opening my eyes and seeing me as much more than just my achievements and giving me an opportunity to grow more than just a student. To Ms. Chamblin, thank you for your guidance on carrying myself with confidence and handling academic research. To Ms. Quiroz, thank you for fueling my passion for computer science and showing me just how many doors this field can open. To Ms. Villarreal, Ms. I. Salinas, and Ms. Adania, thank you for caring so much and planning so many fun events for us. To my bus drivers, Ms. Blanca and Mr. Benavides, thank you for always making sure I feel safe and get to school on time. And finally, to all my teachers and staff that I had the pleasure of meeting throughout these past years, thank you. You helped set the foundation for us in reaching this incredible milestone today. But as much as our mentors have shaped our future, what made the journey fun was the friends we made along the way. To my friends, thank you for sitting beside me and making these difficult classes easier, for saving me a seat when I was late, and for making me laugh even on the worst of days. Many will say high school is about achievements, certificates, and success, but for me, it wasn't about that. It was about the people who made the journey unforgettable. And now, I stand here today. It hurts that tomorrow won't be the same, No more random conversations during lunch or comparing schedules. No more see you tomorrow. Life will take us into different directions, but no matter where you go, a part of my story will always have your name in it. To my fellow graduates, every single one of you is more special than you can ever realize. The fact that you're alive and here to experience this amazing moment is a blessing and a testament of both your strength and belief in yourself. I know that many of us have faced difficult and life-changing challenges. However, we have all shown resilience to be sitting here together. With this, I want to encourage you to keep on going. Even on the days you feel unmotivated, exhausted, or even at your lowest, remember that standing here where you are right now is a privilege that many dream of. Make the absolute most of your potential as we step into our next chapter. To the Titan class of 2026, thank you for growing up with me. Thank you for making these years unforgettable. And always remember that titles and awards only last for a short time, but the impact you leave on this world lasts forever. Regardless of where your story takes you, remain humble and remember where you're from. You're from a beautiful region we call the Rio Grande Valley. You're from the halls of PSJA Thomas Jefferson T-STEM Early College High School, and you're from your family's strong Hispanic heritage, where dreams are born anew. Now with that, I want to do this little funny remark. Now, computer, make your own clap and cheer for me. Congratulations, class of 2026. Thank you, and we did it.
And next, I have the immense pleasure of presenting to you the 2026 PSJA Thomas Jefferson T-STEM Early College High School valedictorian, Ms. Camila Corona. Camila Corona is the youngest daughter of Adriana Prado and Julio Corona. She was raised in Pharr, Texas, and is graduating as a valedictorian of the class of 2026 at PSJA Thomas Jefferson T-STEM Early College High School with a GPA of 4.97 under the distinguished level of achievement with collegiate honors. She has earned her associate's degree through South Texas College, where she graduated with high honors and summa cum laude. Ladies and gentlemen, Ms. Camila Corona, your valedictorian for PSJA Thomas Jefferson T-STEM class of 2026.
Good afternoon, family, friends, faculty, staff, and most importantly, the graduating class of 2026. My name is Camila Corona, and it is my honor to stand before you today as the PSJA Thomas Jefferson T-STEM Early College High School Class of 2026 valedictorian. We are joined here today to commemorate the success of receiving our high school diploma. And while today is a celebration of all we have accomplished, I want everyone to recognize and appreciate the journey that brought us to the very seats we are in today. For many of us, our beginnings have been shaped by the values of hard work, sacrifice, and culture. Our journeys have been uniquely intertwined by the belief that education is not just a personal achievement, but a collective dream carried by everyone who came before us. We are an accumulation of distinct backgrounds, diverse families, and significant setbacks. To be present here today is a recollection of our efforts to carry the quiet expectations to succeed. Many of our grandparents, parents, and the ancestors before them never had the privilege to receive such a distinction today. They did not have the opportunity to study what they loved or even finish school. Instead, they gave up their own indulgences so that we could be the ones to carry their generational dreams forward. But beyond academics and expectations, there is something much deeper that connects each and every one of us in this room: identity. There were moments in our lives where it may have felt easier to change, to blend in, or to become someone we are not. But in those instances, we are reminded of what really matters: authenticity. Stay true to your appearance, even when others try to define what you should look like. Stay true to your voice, even when it feels easier to stay silent. Stay true to your beliefs, even when they are challenged. Stay true to your roots, even as you grow into novel places and new opportunities. Stay true to your values, even when the world around you encourages you to compromise them. Stay true to your dreams, even when the path ahead may seem uncertain. And above all, stay true to yourself, not just for who you are today, but for who you are becoming. Por último, quisiera dar las gracias a las personas más resilientes que conozco, mi mamá y mis hermanas mayores, a quienes les debo todo. No quiero que me vean en este escenario simplemente como a mí misma, sino como el fruto de sus sacrificios y su amor, que me han llevado a convertirme en quien soy hoy. A mi familia hoy les dedico todos mis logros, a ustedes les debo mis distinciones, mis estolas y mis medallas y mis cordones. Todo lo que he logrado ha sido por sus esfuerzos y les agradezco con todo mi corazón. Ustedes han sido mi mayor motivación y la fuerza que me han impulsado a llegar hasta este momento. Detrás de este logro están sus enseñanzas, su amor y la fe que siempre tuvieron en mí. I want everyone to pause for a moment and deeply appreciate how much we have overcome. As we move forward into a new chapter of our lives, may we never forget where we came from, who helped us get here, and the journey that shaped us long before this moment. Congratulations, class of 2026.
It is an honor to introduce our principal, Dr. Sandra Garza. Dr. Garza has been a driving force behind the success of our campus, guiding our school with dedication and genuine commitment to student achievement. At the heart of everything she does is a deep passion for our students. She consistently puts students first, working to ensure that they have the support, opportunities, and resources they need to succeed both academically and personally. We are grateful for her dedication and the positive impact she has on our entire school community. Please join me in giving a warm welcome and expressing our appreciation to Dr. Sandra Garza.
Good afternoon, students, family, faculties, distinguished guests, and most importantly, class of 2026. A special welcome to our superintendent, Dr. Alejandro Elias, our board president, Mr. Ricardo Rodriguez, our board members, and our central office leadership staff. And well, I'm a little biased. I'd like to thank and welcome the most amazing teachers and staff, our PSJA Jefferson T-STEM staff, who have guided, cared for, and taught our senior class of 2026. Buenas tardes, estudiantes, familias, maestros, e invitados especiales. Class of 2026. For years now, your lives have been measured by grades, by test scores, by class rank, by college hours, GPA, and by deadlines. But today, as we celebrate your graduation, I want to talk about something different. I want to talk about things that cannot be measured. Because people may remember numbers. What I want you to remember are the things numbers could never capture. Numbers cannot measure the many students who quietly lifted one another up, stayed behind helping classmates, and proving that success is even more meaningful when shared. The determination it took to take college classes while still trying to figure out who you were becoming. The students who carried responsibilities at home while still showing up every day. And class of 2026, you are determined, and your accomplishments are extraordinary. Because of you, we are one of only 26 campuses in the state and the only high school in our district to be recognized as a Lone Star Ribbon School this year. 140 of you have completed graduation requirements. 77 of you earned the distinguished level of achievement with collegiate honors. 69 of you earned associate's degrees. 66 of you earned industry certifications. 36 of you earned biliteracy certifications. 127 of you are graduating with college hours. And together, you earned almost $16 million in scholarships and grants. Those numbers matter. But your story is bigger than that. Your story is a student who failed something and tried again. The student who wanted to quit but stayed. The student who doubted themselves but kept going anyway. That is what I hope you remember. To our parents, grandparents, guardians, and families, thank you. Because your sacrifices cannot be measured either. There is no report that captures the rides to school, the long nights, the worrying, the encouragement, the prayers, and the sacrifices you made so your children could sit here today. This moment is also yours. A nuestros padres, abuelos, tutores y familias, gracias, porque sus sacrificios tampoco pueden medirse. No existe ningún reporte que capture las idas y vueltas a la escuela, las largas noches, las preocupaciones, las palabras de aliento, las oraciones y todos los sacrificios que hicieron para que sus hijos pudieran estar sentados aquí hoy. Este triunfo también es suyo. Class of 2026, as your principal, there's only one thing I want you to know. You will spend much of your life being measured, but do not forget to measure yourself differently. Measure yourself by kindness, by courage, how many people are better because you were in their lives, and by how often you stood back up after falling, because those are the things that matter the most. Class of 2026, you are leaving here with diplomas. Many of you are leaving with degrees, but more importantly, you are leaving here stronger, wiser, and more capable than you realize. Thank you for allowing us to be part of your story. Thank you for leaving your mark on this campus. And wherever life takes you next, remember who you are, remember where you came from, and remember, Titans lead, we don't follow. Congratulations, class of 2026. Dr. Alejandro Elias, it is my honor to present to you the PSJA Thomas Jefferson T-STEM Early College High School graduation candidates of 2026.
Buenas tardes a todos. Good afternoon. Class of 2026, it is an honor to stand before you. Today marks a milestone that will forever be part of your story, your high school graduation. You are earning your high school diploma, and for many of you, college credits, industry certifications, workforce credentials, or an associate degree. In a district where nearly all of our students come from Hispanic families, PSJA graduates continue to earn associate degrees and certifications at rates that surpass regional and state averages. That achievement is not just a statistic. Es la historia de familias que creen en el poder de la graduación para construir un futuro mejor. Es la historia de madres y padres que sacrificaron trabajando duro con fe y perseverancia para sacar adelante a sus hijos, aún en los momentos más difíciles. Es la historia de los sueños y sacrificios que familias sembraron con la esperanza de que algún día sus hijos tendrían mejores oportunidades, oportunidades que ahora PSJA ofrece. Hoy esos sueños realizados son nuestros graduados sentados frente a nosotros. Hay que darles un fuerte aplauso. Graduates, our culture has always been grounded in values that endure across generations. Those values help to bring you to this moment, and they will continue to guide you wherever life takes you. Graduates, never forget that you carry those dreams with you. Today is a milestone but it is not the finish line. It is the foundation for what comes next. Whether you are heading to college, entering the workforce, serving in the military, or pursuing another path, you leave here well prepared for your future. At PSJA ISD, we believe in opportunities for all, and the class of 2026 is a reflection of that commitment. As you prepare for the next chapter, remember where you came from, the lessons you learned, the relationships that you built, and the community that supported you. Your PSJA family will always be cheering you on and celebrating your success. Before we conclude, I want to recognize the parents, the family members. Let's give them a round of applause. Students, you need to recognize that this would not be possible with the support of your family. Graduates, today we celebrate what you have accomplished. Go forward with confidence, continue your education, seek opportunities that allow you to grow and to be successful. But wherever life takes you, never forget where you came from. Nunca olviden sus raíces. Nunca olviden a las personas que hicieron posible este momento. And now, the certification moment. I am honored to certify the class of 2026 School Board of Trustees. Based on the information provided to me by the principal, these students before you have completed all the requirements set forth by the Texas Education Agency and have earned the right to be called graduates of Pharr-San Juan-Alamo Independent School District. Congratulations, class of 2026.
At this time, members of our PSJA ISD Board of Trustees will begin joining us on stage and to assist with the presentation of diplomas. We are grateful for their presence and support as they help us honor each of our graduates today. And now, ladies and gentlemen, I will be presenting diplomas for the class of 2026. Our first student will be presented by School Board Member Yolanda Castillo. Camila Corona. Gabriel Alexander Mata. Nelly Paola Aranda. Daimara Yameli Peña. Rogelio Alejandro Martinez. Kiyoshi Neftali Nathaniel Ito. Erin Grace Puentes. Aaliyah Jaslyn Cantu. Denise de Santiago. Leia Gabriel Treviño. Adlemi Azaret Uriegas. Amanda Martinez. Danica Claudette Escalante. Escarlett Ninette Tobar. Camila Eliana Guerrero. Emanuel Sagástegui. Our next student will be presented by School Board of Trustee Carlos Villegas Jr. Juan Manuel Almaraz III. Frida Penelope Vasquez. Mariana Martínez Leal. Alyssa Nicole Ramos. Daniel Isaiah Reina. Abel Mireles Jr. Derek Nicolás Castillo. Roberto García. Jonathan Alamilla. Angel Quintero. Cesario Bravo III. Patsy Astrid Olivera. Fátima Montserrat Garza. José Guadalupe Rocha III. Isaías Nuño Gutiérrez. Noah Adán López. Victoria Piñón Saucedo. Marbet Farah Villarreal. Brisa Lisbeth Villegas Zavala. Lisette Álvarez. Hannah Itzel Cruz Navarro. Armando José González. Carlos Garza Jr. Michael Jeremiah González. Rafael Rey Salce. Gabriela Marie Castillo. Brianna Morales. Autumn Jocelyn Arevalo. Sabrina Rochelle Zamora. Gabriel Benavides IV. Lindsay Nicole Armendariz. Regina Itzel Bocanegra. Fátima Lugo. Ileana Padilla. Esther Osmelia Pesina. Ángel Iván Buitrón. Dayanara Isabela Aguirre. Dolly Concepción Cárdenas. Francisco Javier Ramírez. Yareli Denise Chapa. Gil Roy Martínez Peña. Jesse James Medina. Virginia Luna Sandoval. Angelina Nicole Escamilla. Ashley Corinne Cimental. Valentina Tamayo Segura. Samantha Sofía Treviño. Mariana Espinosa. Jaylin Alexia Zamora. Bricia Vianey Sánchez. Brianna Nicole Gómez. Sofía Cifuentes Rocha. Camila Yamile Martínez. Alondra Guadalupe Saldaña. Dominic Jade Rojas Flores. Brianna Lisette Torres. Javier Álvarez. Jericho Garza. Daniel Jared Rodríguez. Gabriel Gael Ruiz. Juan Manuel Rodríguez. Julian Dylan Olivares. Joshua Lozano. Gustavo Zúñiga. Alan de Dios. Juan Eduardo Díaz Cortés. Hortensia Anaí Hinojosa. Derek J. Martínez. Oliver Pulido. Ruben Ríos González. Juan Alberto González Jr. Jorge Horacio Hinojosa Jr. Gabriel Iván González. Joshua Reinaldo Maldonado. Antonio René Román Mata. Alize Dayanira Villegas Mendoza. Juliana Lexa Lira. Melissa Daniela Milan. Valeria Garza. Stephanie Michelle Diaz. Darian Axel Cavazos. Dayana Yajaira Leos. Lisandro González. Ángel Eduardo Ramírez Reina. Aline Cristel Hernández González. Dwayne Lozano. Esmeralda Patricia Torres. Cruz Martín Delgadillo. Rolando C. Flores. Kylie Angelina Cruz. Joseph Daniel Cruz. Fernanda Bellanira Medina. Evelyn Alcantar. Edgar Zapata Jr. Damian Alexander Hernandez. Jerusalem Harim Bernal. Efraín Héctor Moncada. Stacy Gallegos. Jodeci Abigail Marquez. Delaney Angeli Munoz. Eric Martinez. Joe Anthony Saenz. Daphne Escamilla. Ludovica Gomez. Alexia Monique Luna. Shelby Day Garcia. Richard Abram Garcia. Adán Jurado. Jennifer Ruiz Cruz. Jimena Reyes. Ruben Luis Treviño Jr. Jamie Lee de la Rosa Chávez. Uriel Máximo Rodríguez. Eliza Alondra Izaguirre. Eric Michael Álvarez. Isaac Basaldúa. Ernesto García. Justin Garza. Josh Lux Brazier. Let's hear it one more time for the class of 2026. Let's hear it for the parents of the class of 2026. And now, will the 2026 graduates of PSJA Thomas Jefferson T-STEM please rise? It is now time for what is traditionally called the turning of the tassel. As a symbolic gesture of your commencement titans, I invite you to move your tassel from the right to the left, as you are officially high school graduates of the PSJA Thomas Jefferson T-STEM Early College High School family. Congratulations, T-STEM! At this time, I invite our audience members to stand with us for our benediction. This evening's benediction is led by one of our Titan students, Miss Nelly Aranda.
As we come to an end, let us take a moment to reflect on how far we have come. Today is a celebration of our achievements that show the dedication and growth that brought us here. To our families, friends, and teachers, thank you for believing in us, encouraging us, and standing beside us through every challenge these past 4 years. A nuestras familias y seres queridos, gracias por su amor, sus sacrificios y su apoyo. Este logro también es de ustedes. Gracias por creer en nosotros y acompañarnos en cada paso de este camino. As we each prepare to go our own separate ways, we leave this chapter with memories, dreams, and lessons that will guide us into the future. For those pursuing higher education, may He grant wisdom and knowledge in your studies. For those in the military service, may He provide strength, protection, and courage in all that you do. For those entering the workforce, may He bless you with purpose and opportunities for growth. And for those whose future is still unfolding, may He lead you with clarity as you discover the path meant for you. Let us move forward with faith in our hearts and purpose in our steps. In Jesus' name we pray, amen.
Titans, I invite you to embrace these next few moments as we are gathered in recognition of your PSJA Thomas Jefferson T-STEM Early College High School alma mater. Please stand for our alma mater.
You have the alma mater?
As we prepare to close this chapter and step into the next, remember this. The most important thing in life is not the titles or the money you make, but the positive impact you leave behind and the legacy you create. So wherever life takes you, please strive to make a difference. Don't be afraid to stand out and never forget where you came from. And remember, Titans, we don't follow, we lead. Congratulations, class of 2026. On behalf of PSJA Thomas Jefferson T-STEM administration and staff, as well as our school board members and district leadership team, we would like to congratulate the class of 2026. At this time, I would like to ask valedictorian Ms. Camila Corona and salutatorian Mr. Gabriel Mata to lead the graduation class of 2026 one last time. This concludes today's ceremony. Thank you. Good night.